So, mic should be working. We have game audio today. You can actually hear audio. It's crazy. I know. I don't know how I did the entire stream yesterday. You know how I did the entire stream yesterday? The audio fucked. And you know how I fixed it? I opened a YouTube video and closed the YouTube video, and the audio worked again. I don't know. I literally Googled and Reddit. I was like, why is this shit not working? It's like, okay, all you need to do is open a YouTube video and close a YouTube video, and then restart Duel Links. I was like, why does that work? Why is that the solution? I watched a YouTube video on stream yesterday, but I didn't restart the game after watching one. Why is that a thing? It makes no sense why that would fix it. It's like, okay. Hey, thanks Reddit though. That one random Reddit comment that just said, hey, just open a YouTube video and close one. It's like, alright, I'll try it. Fuck it. So dumb. It's so dumb. Makes perfect sense to me. Yeah. Stupid ass computers. Fuck computers. Computers suck, man. Don't worry, there's the guy holding the shoe. Don't worry about that. I should probably close those tabs actually. This one. Just make sure everything's actually live and running. We are in fact live and running. That's good. That's good. Okay. So, same as yesterday, only we're doing a much bigger tournament today. By much bigger, I just mean in terms of like length, not size. I don't think we can actually have a 2 rounds of Swiss. That's so fucking, that'd be pathetic. Alright, so we need 32 player. I think we do 4 rounds. 5 rounds would be better for like results and stuff, but I'm gonna be real. That's a lot of games. That's a lot of time it would take, and I don't really want to take that much time. Because 15 minutes is the minimum. To be fair, most times don't go to the round timer limit. They don't actually go to 15 minutes because the time automatically starts as soon as everyone in the round has finished their games. So it doesn't actually go to 15 minutes. But just in case it did, I don't want to be stuck here for 6 hours because I decided to go for 5 rounds instead of 4, you know? So I think we just do 4 rounds. Sup, Harrier? What's up, buddy? Yeah, so I think we just do 32 player. We could do more than 32, but I don't think I'm filling up a 62 player room. So I think we stick to... What's all the haze, Harrier? That is a lot of haze. I don't think we fill up enough for 64 player. I doubt it. So I think we just do 32. Or if we do have enough to fill up 64, it would take a very long time before the tournament starts, so... I just close that? Why did I close that? So I think we just do 32 player, 4 round, 2 deck, because 2 deck is way more fun than singular deck. Infinitely more fun. I think every tournament should be multiple deck. Every single event should have multiple deck. And yeah, it should just start as soon as it's automatically filled up. I don't enter as participants. There's a thing that says auto start. Yes, we want to turn that on. Cool. The first one filled to 64. I think it would take a long time, don't you think? Like, it took a little bit to reach 32 yesterday. So you only get like 100 or so people watching these streams anyway. So that would mean like nearly the entire stream would have to be watching. Like I don't know. They would just stick to 32. Alright. There you go. So there we got everything right. Best of 3. 2 deck. 32 player. I should increase the interval between rounds actually, because it's kind of scuffed up, but just make people play again instantly after playing a best of 3, but whatever. I can't be arsed now. He plays Rush off stream? Where is the expose for that? From what? Where? Is there any Rush game? I'm offended right now. God, I can't actually show that I've played 0 games of Rush, but I've got no games of Rush played, mate. Since the last, like, 17 months. Outside of auto-dueling, the AI for gems. You're bronze too? I haven't played a single game of ranked, so I assume bronze 2 must be the lowest. I actually have not played a single game of Rush. Actually haven't. Like, I didn't even play for the 700 gems or whatever it was they give you for playing ranked. I didn't even play that, I didn't care enough. Does it not demote you from, like, 7 seasons ago or something? So I literally haven't touched it. Rush game, oh god. Dude, all my Rush decks are, like, would suck complete ass, because they're, like, 10 years old. I have, the last time I updated a Rush deck was I updated the, I copy and pasted the Gaia structure deck thing to the auto-duel thing, so I could auto-duel with it. God, I tell you, I have not played fucking Rush. You could not catch me playing Rush. I'm fucking doing it now. How's it there's no fucking way. Look, past 5 seasons, the exact same rank. Hasn't changed. I don't play this stupid format. What do you mean? Oh my god, I'm tilted. Did you pick an arena as well? You heathen. No. What do you think of the new synchron support? I've literally seen like 0 people playing it, so I couldn't tell you really. So I assume by the fact that no one's playing it that it's probably dog shit. I think the main issue with synchron is, if you wanted to play synchron, like that new synchron skill and stuff, you might as well just play Fleur, because it does synchro summoning infinitely better than anything that the synchron skill does, I'd imagine. Like, if it's not doing synchro summoning better than Fleur, why were you playing it, you know? So yeah, I haven't looked really deep into it, because I haven't really seen many people playing it, but I don't know. You've seen 2 in your events? Were they like, okay? Like, what were they doing? The same as, like, the current skills, just not really anything different? Because all I've heard is they select the exact same end fields as, like, the previous skills, so it's like, nothing's changed. Invoke Domatica Synchron. Hey, there's one here. See what he was doing. Was that an autism quiz I just saw there? Why am I getting ads for autism quizzes? Are you... Is it trying to tell me something? Is Google trying to tell me something here? Actually, never mind, I lied. Oh. Wait, what's this? Top 16 Grand Prix? Holy, wait a minute, I've been talking shit. What the fuck is this pile? Dear God, what is this pile? What is that? What is that? How are you letting this man get top 16 in your tournament, Grand? How are you doing that? You might as a major advantage in Black Crows without being able to respond before it's summoned. Ooh. Ooh. An unaffected Quasar. Doesn't he banish himself though for his negate? Oh no, it's not that card. It's just a negate. That's kind of cool. I do like this card. I'm sad that I couldn't find a real use for this so far. I've tried using it. I tried a bunch of different decks for Fleur, and everything just ends on like stuff that's worse than what we're currently doing. I mean, I showed it on stream yesterday, but I was doing stuff like this. Where is it? I showed it on stream yesterday, but I'll show it on stream again. When I find it. When I scroll through the infinite messages of Yak complaining about how shit his deck is. So many Yak complaining. So much Yak complaining. There we go. doing stuff like this. It's like, look, you can make a level 10, and then you can make the dude, and the Macabre, wow, wee. There's nobody good level, the issue is there's no level 10s that are worth making. Because we don't have, like, Baron or anything, so you make this dude, you bring back the tune, and you're like, what do I do with this thing? You could do, like, a really gross thing where you can end on Herald, I think, but you can't, because you need, like, there's so many Limit 1s and bullshit anyway. I don't know, it's gross. It's gross. Hey, Paris, what's up, buddy? He was yakking? He certainly was yakking. Alright, how many people we got? I haven't updated it, I think. I hope I haven't updated it. Yeah, we're nearly there. Nearly at 32. Like, if I was willing to sit here for like an hour or like something, or like 40 minutes, we could probably get a lot of people in here for like a full tournament, but I can't be asked. Let's just get our game going. I'm hoping you guys are bringing some spicy stuff. I want to see at least one Dino player today. I saw no Dino players yesterday, and I was depressed, okay? We had, like, one guy try to play some sort of Dino thing, and it wasn't actually Dino. It was, like, some paleo thing. I don't know. I want to see some actual Dinos. Pin the ID in chat. I don't need to. Once it started, you can't join midway through, so there's no reason for that. Spring. We did see some springing yesterday. There was some springing yesterday. Well, there's one person. No, there's a couple people playing springing actually. And springing got first, I think, in one of them, or top 3, I think. I'm pretty sure springing got top 3 in one of them. One of the 2 rooms we did. But those weren't best of 3 rooms. Do they really count as tournaments if it's not best of 3? I don't know. I don't know if it counts. Ban the FTK? No, if people want to play the stupid FTK in here, they can if they want to. I don't really care. Whatever the stupid FTK... Why is there the most cringe looking deck turned out that everyone's only playing it as an FTK? It was already going to be cringe, and now they've turned it into an FTK. What's wrong with you guys? What's wrong with you people? Oh, it's finished. Alright, now he has to wait for it to start. In 10 minutes it auto starts now. So just wait 10 minutes and the storm and begins. Ban Ferris? Hell no. I don't think is he playing this one? Do we see the participants? I don't know if his name is in game. He's even participating. What we got here? What have we got here? Oh, he is in here. What the first? Why is there an R there? Okay. A 7? It's got a star in his name. Cabal. And some characters I can't read. It's got a bear in his name. Hey, Buster was in yesterday, I think. Actually, a lot of new players compared to yesterday. Actually, like, the entire room's, like, different to yesterday, which is kind of cool. So hopefully we'll see some different decks. There's no way someone's actually playing... Okay, he's one of those skills. Okay, probably a boxer player? Predaplant? I didn't see any of those yesterday. What is that? What the fuck is this one? Okay, what is going on here? Okay. By Valentine? We've got Harpies? Maybe. Battling Boxer, Crystal Beast. What's your name? I'm Loom, buddy. What's my favorite deck? Probably Orchist or Cyber Angel. I don't know, this Synchron Influa Invoked thing, it's getting pretty... Oh, sorry, this just Influa Invoked thing is getting pretty close to our favorite deck now. Pretty close. Hey, just Thamza? What up, buddy? No, the 2 decks have to be different. You can't have the same deck. I assume that the 2 decks have to be different characters. I assume. At least I've never seen someone sign up with 2 of the same character. I don't know. Favorite Pokemon? Used to be Alakazam, but Alakazam's like, I don't know. It's kind of like fallen off, you know. Kyogre's favorite legendary for sure, but outside of that, I'm not sure. Imagine Master Duel had skills? Hell no. How about Master Duel just fixes the current problems it has? Actually, not gonna lie, I think Master Duel will be better with skills, because maybe they can just give them ways to go second and remove all the hand traps from the game. So we don't have 64 card, 17 hand trap garbage. Just name the fairy ones? I can't name the fairy ones. Well, didn't they come with like a, I saw a bunch of things on Twitter about like a big like, they had like a life-size plush or something that Nintendo released, and I was like, no, no please, don't tell me. Why? They knew what they were doing. Anyway. Don't question my Esperamba. Look, I'm using this time as a testing ground for concept dates. Go right ahead, buddy. We'll see exactly what that Esperamba was actually, what it actually is, though. Has it got any Jinzos going on there or something? Is Blue Eyes good in Duel Links? Not for a while, hasn't been. It's not the worst deck around, but...
Shut up, Mokuba.
Also not the greatest. Hey, Happy, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the raid, dude. What deck are you playing at the moment? Well, I'm not playing this event because I'm hosting it. The decks I play at the moment are, well... I think tomorrow I'll probably do a stream that'll be cog climbing using the 3 new decks I did uploads for. So Subterra, Resonator, and... whatever the other one, Dinosaur. Those are the 3 I did videos for. And then the KC Cup climb thingy to get max, I'll probably just play Invoked Fleur again. Because that shit is actually fun. Alright, is this round starting yet? We've got 4 minutes till it begins. 4 minutes. So we got round 1. You boys better select your decks, otherwise you get kicked out, I'm pretty sure. Arcana? Okay, got an Arcana player in here. I don't know what the hell he's playing. That's not Blue Eyes. Is that Toon again? Probably Zombie, maybe? I heard talk of banning Varus to make this tournament seem fair. Nah, I can't ban him. Gotta let him play. Although if he's playing Predaplant, that is pretty cringe. Where's he at? I think he was in here somewhere. I don't think he's actually selected by him. If this is actually him. Mech Knight? Oh yeah, it could be Mech Knight with Toon. Could be. Reading about the new Tri-Brigade skill? Oh god, okay, I don't know why. The first thing I woken up to today on Discord, the first ping I received was this fucking picture. I know Grand's in chat. Can we explain this, please? Hang on, I'll bring out the tournament first. Make sure it's on screen still. Can we explain what happened here? What is this? It's like, why is it so blurry? Is there like a bigger picture of this? War crimes? Like, what the hell is this? What happened here? I get Revolt just summons using the skill, but like... Bro, how did this get... What was it? Top 4 or something? Top 4? What? Guys, how are we losing to this? What happened? Oh yeah, Escape also summons at this super card. Oh god, these are the... That's what this card was. That stupid card that summons from the banished file, right? Oh my god. Okay, what's this guy doing here? Why are we using this? Is this just for more discard fodder or something? Does the skill need a discard, so we're using this or something? Draw 2? This guy draws 2? Oh no, this is the draw 2 one. This isn't the summon one. This is the summon one. This is the draw 2 one. Okay. It's the other banished thing that draws, or summons. Why is he playing 3 copies of this then? Yeah, this was the pot of green one. I got the two confused. Because there's one that banishes, the one that summons from banish, but there's no stuff in graveyard, and there's one that draws too. Or some shit. So I was trying to use both of them, and I was playing that Cyburst deck ages ago. Yeah, it's better summon on your turn. Oh yeah, it's still from Trap Card, that's right. Yeah. No, you can't join, unfortunately. Fortunately, the tournament's already filled up. I knew I was going to get raided. I might have just done a 64-player one, but... It would take ages to fill up, I think, a 64-player room. Maybe we'll just stick to this for now. Maybe in the future we'll do 64. But yeah, this is war crimes, guys. I don't know what we're creating here, but we need to stop now. Okay, it's time to stop. My respect to the deck builder? No. You share your Tri-Brigade deck list by winning the tournament. You can. I'm so glad this tournament mode now shows decks at the end. I'm so glad it does that. Not having to go into Discord to see deck lists is so nice. Just seeing who the winners' deck lists are, just clicking them on screen. God, it feels good. Alright, let's see what's going on here, boys. What are we playing? I don't know how many people dropped. Hopefully not that many people dropped. I think everyone has a deck submitted, so I think everyone's here. Sometimes bugs out a little bit at the start, but hopefully not too many people bugged out. Oops. Alright, Ray King, we got D versus Resonator. Might you get kicked out? I don't know. It sometimes bugs out at the start. Unlucky. Can't do much about it. Two people got dropped? Oh no. I don't know why sometimes it drops people. Alright, Crimson Gaia searching, grabbing a Soul Resonator. That is your full combo right there. Yeah, unlucky, buddy. Sorry about that. We had 3 people drop. God damn it. Alright. Reducing, sending to graveyard. Finds him Crimson. How many cards? Well, this is a pretty thick deck. This is no 20 card. I don't think Resonator needs to be 20 card though, to be fair, because you have 9 starters, right? 9 starters is way over the amount like you need to play. Like recommended for 20 is 7. So, ooh, that is disgusting. Oh, does that just kill your turn? You really need to extend. There's like no. That's probably his turn done. He can still get level 8 on the field by just using his skill, but... If he just says I'm in, but there's no room, I'm new to this. I don't know what's going on either. You might have got a buy as well, because some people dropped just because of bugging out. Duel is a 2-sided game like Master Duel. The one goes first 90%. It's not 90%. Master Duel is a 2-sided game. It's just a 2-sided game that sucks, because the way it's 2-sided is a lot of the time is just trying to hand trap your opponent to death. That's the only way you can go second, which feels like shit. Or you play Tenpai, and then your entire deck is just Board Breaker, and then 1 starter. It just feels like... the format's terrible. It's like, it is 2-sided. It's just... Hand trap is the way it's 2-sided, which is like, you know... Some hand traps are fine, but when when half your deck is hand trap, that's when it gets a little cringe. Well, we did end on something, which is immediately removed by the contract, or forced out by the contract. I actually love that all the new skills going second do stuff like this, where it takes like in-archetype removal. Like it doesn't just put like a Book of Moon on the field, or there is a skill that does that. But it's not like the in-art type skills aren't just taking random ass cards. It's all in-art type stuff that the art type has already, which is cool. Like this one grabs a Fiendish Chain, which is part of their new trap card thing. This one grabs its contracts, which is really cool. Skills are so well designed in this sense. I love this kind of stuff. Making decks go better, have a better chance going second is great. Have you played Dragon Ball Legends? No. I've seen people play it before, I think. But I haven't had much interest in it. I was attending yesterday. I clicked register deck on accident. I was playing with the Chronicle cards and forgot that Monstrosity even existed. Well, thanks for showing it to me, buddy. Thanks for burning my eyeballs. Did he pimp his Pendulum deck? He has got a shiny slime. And a shiny Kelper. Or Kepler. Oh, well, I don't blame him. Alright, should we follow? We should probably follow, like, the entire series, right? So we probably should wait for their game too. And watch that. Or we could just go through them all, just play random ones. It's kind of hard to find the actual game too from there, unless it just happens to be at the top. I can't even see them. I can't. Was it these guys? It might be these guys. I don't know. The Karkana? We'll look in the other rounds. Like I think it's probably better to try to follow the series, right? If you're doing best of 3, so you guys see who like wins the series. I don't know if you guys care about seeing who actually wins the entire series, or if you just want me to just watch random ass games. I don't know if these are the two same people from before. I just clicked on the top room, hoping it was. It's probably too much effort to try to follow a series. Maybe I'll just click on random names. Random names to see who's got the spicy decks. Because it probably would be more fun to see what the Arcana's doing. What the Arcana's doing, what the Psychic guy's doing. Alright, are we gonna get DD crowed this time? No crows, okay. Crimson, gonna be summoning some tuners. Vision. Level 2 tuner, okay. So this is different from the combos I normally do, because I'm pretty sure I summon the 1 normally. Alright, these two make the Sacred. Or Scarred. Why did I say Sacred? Scarred Dragon Archfiend. Grabbing the Crimson. Oh, because you already had it in hand, you need to search for it. I see. Is there actually Tindango FTK in the tournament? Oh no. Oh no. Just go first, then you have to worry about it, Smile. Just go first. Alright, Vision being added to hand. Red Dragon Archfiend coming out. Disgusting animation. Are you homeless? What? What are you asking, dude? Oh, hey, honey. What's up, buddy? Red Nova. 6,000 attack Red Nova. Wait, what's going to be the... Oh, it's just based on... Oh, he's an extra tuner in Graveyard from a normal combo. Normally it's at 5,500. You have the animations in Julius, so the rolls paying you. Oh, that's the main reason people don't play. Most expensive ass Yu-Gi-Oh game around. Which sucks, the game is actually very fun, but it is goddamn expensive to play. I think I knock at the door. Oh no. Hold up. I'm so glad I answered the door. What a great use of my time. Yeah, guys, you want to go to the the memorial of Jesus' death? Holy, I'm so thank you for that. Damn. Fuck's sake, man. I don't normally answer the door very often, but there's actually like construction workers going on next door, so I was worried they like hit something and were trying to tell me about like some plumbing or something that I have to worry about, but anyway, why is there a Gusto on the field? No, Dragoon on the field. We are all invited. Oh my god. Alright, Resonator got the dub. Nice card sleeves, by the way. Bro pretending like he has a door house. What do you have living on the streets, buddy? Alright. Let's see what Paris is up to. Is that Jesus? I don't know, man. I don't know who was on the picture. Did I make my camera on full screen? I did, right? I did. Good. We know that's a green screen. I feel like if I had a green screen, I'd live somewhere a bit more luscious, you know? Really pimp out the crib. Any tri-brigades? Not sure, buddy. Alright, we got some da-da-da. By the current KC Cup winner, first place winner. Out here bullying my poor jewel room. You don't arouse suspicion. Oh, okay. You might be onto something there. Does Resonator really need Red Rain? No. But Red Rain is a very good card. Banish everything and make your dude unaffected for the turn is kind of crazy. Especially now there's a trap card that is already on your field that you can use to dodge your own Red Rain. Does D&D even have any animations outside the T-pose? Well, they could have given this dude an animation or something. It's only got the T-poser, right, as the animation for their deck? Just kind of, you know. Will you stream Master when the next box drops? Yes. I'll be streaming Blue Eyes with the... like every other content creator will be, I'll be streaming Blue Eyes with the new Blue Eyes stuff, whatever it is called. Well, whenever that stuff releases, because I heard from Decade Leaks that apparently they're getting the new stuff that makes Blue Eyes really good, so I'll be streaming that. Seeing how good it is. Robin and passing. Okay, okay. But you can't join because it's already started, buddy. You're too late. Dark Hole, that can be negated. So you have to do with 2 bounces. Hey, David. I like the profile picture. Kick W face. Love it. I wish YouTube had those emotes, man. Not being able to kick W in YouTube chat is depressing. I should just put the kick W face as an emote on YouTube for you guys to use. Because it must be really depressing not having access to that. I feel like it's my most used emote on Twitch is just kick W. I love that shit. Later, Team Apocalypse. Alright, we're bouncing the elephant. Is Snake Eye coming to Duel Links? God, I hope not. The game lasts that long, maybe. But to be fair, Snake Eye isn't even like an anime art type, so even if they did come, they probably wouldn't have like... You know, I say that like... I was going to say they probably won't have a skill, but I say that like a bunch of decks in the game don't just have skills now, even though it's not character-based. You want Ash Blossom? Hell no. I want less hand traps. It's 2028. Snake Eyes and T have arrived in Duel Links. You think it's gonna? I think this game's gonna be still going in 3 years. Holy, you are hopeful. Actually, honestly, it could keep going. I'm super curious because they cancelled Rush Duel anime, right? So I'm super curious if they're gonna do a new actual anime. Wouldn't that be cool? An actual when was the last time they did an actual main anime line? It's gotta been a long time now, right? Seeing today's I've been streaming a lot, Tutsi, alright? I've been streaming a lot recently. I've been streaming basically every day that I don't do a video. I'm not busy. And not on weekends either, because I can't be asked. Is it possible to make Odd Eyes Raging Dragon competitive? Probably. Just depends on how competitive you're asking for. You're expecting to win events with it? Probably not. But getting top cuts with certain stuff is probably fine. Sam was announced for the 20th anniversary. Oh, we had like 15 25th anniversaries, so... Like, that must have been ages ago. We need towers like monsters. Unfortunately, in current meta state, it's kind of hard to do that because of you know, Super Poly and Kaiju from Predaplant. Until those two cards are kind of gone, it's kind of hard to set up tower stuff. I mean, Crystal Beast can set up, if you're playing the Sky Striker variant, you can set up the unaffected big dude. Just kind of nasty. And you can't Super Poly that. Well, you can if you draw it, like, in your opening hand. I don't think Towers is in Duel Links, actually. Do we don't have Towers, right, chat? In Duel Links? Prismatic How have you pimped out this deck so much? This deck's actually kind of pimped. Oh no, he was the other guy that was pimped, never mind. Okay, the DD players mixed up. He's got a random prismatic swamp. Oh, we do have towers in the game? Oh. It's not good against slings. I mean, towers just isn't that good in general as a card. His attack stat's kind of low. For like, it's like there's meant to be like, your whole field is gathered around one card. And that's your win con. One time you can just beat over it. That's like 30, it's like a 3k attack or something, right? And the scales reduce the other stuff, so... I don't know. Alright, that's a dub. Alright, here we got next. That's 2 DDD players we've seen win on stream so far. Alright, that's another person's withdrawn in round 1. Nice. Salad and Synchron, probably. Could be Gemini 2. Guys, don't let this convince you the deck is good. I don't know, 100% win rate on stream so far from the 2 times we've seen it. I don't know. You want Fleur to get hit? Well, you are wrong. Fleur? I will never, ever understand the hate against Fleur at all. What is that? Get it off my screen. You're disgusting. Why? This is literally like anti-salad card or something, right? Is this like the thing that stops Cyburst effects? Why do people hate Fleur? I do not understand the Fleur hate. It's not even a tiered deck anymore. It's literally not even tiered. It's a skill that lets other decks that are typically don't have skills have a skill. I don't understand why people would hate it. So it's just a pile that ends on a generic boss monster. Yeah, a pile that lets decks that have no boss monster end on a boss monster. Crazy. All these absolute hot garbage decks that have no boss can actually end on something. That's crazy. Better hate that deck. Junk Synchron? Junk Synchron just got a new skill. It's not very good. Trying to fucking sneeze, man. What is going on here? We still don't know what this guy's even playing. Is he just playing generic Floodgate the deck? Or what? What's going on here? The power sings so negate. Despair. Okay, Saravis. What version are you playing? No, I'm playing Invoked. And going second is bullshit. Oh no. Not a deck that has slightly better odds going second than normal. That's crazy. Hating that, when there's literally Predaplant deleting on instant and Super Poly deleting on instant is crazy. At least the Fluor skill can be responded to. Like, what? Stun, guys? Oh. I'm not sure about the, the field spell. I'm pretty sure this is anti-salad, right? It's meant to be, because like, it negates Cyber stuff, right? So you go up against specifically Salad, then you've got a negate. But he's like, nah, it only works in Link decks. It's kind of a weird card. It's crazy because it's not even good going second. It's literally, yeah, it's literally that too. It's going second is like, okay, but if it opens sausage, it's fantastic. Whereas every other, like, deck is like, has a skill that puts their going second piece on the field for them. Resonator puts the Feeder's Chain on field. Fucking Hero adds the Sewer Poly. Predaplant adds the dude, adds the token. All the skills just put the stuff on field now. Fluor, you have to draw it. If you don't draw it, it's nowhere near as good, even remotely going second. It's fine going second, don't get me wrong. It's not a bad deck going second. But it's obviously its main going second piece. It doesn't just get added to hand like all the other skills do. I do not understand the Fluor hatred. I never will. I think it's the most bizarre stuff. Well, I think, to be fair, people just hate everything in Yu-Gi-Oh! They hate on literally every archetype that becomes good. If something's even remotely good, must hate it. I do not understand either. It's like how everyone hates on like Salad at the moment. Like, I really don't understand the hatred for Salad either. I get that like, it's a bit too strong currently, but in terms of like best decks in the game, to have the being the best deck, it's like one of the better ones to care, like to want in the game. It leads to more healthier metas, more like stuff is around, more interaction and shit, more skilled gameplay. Typically the people who are doing the best because they are the best, you know? I think that's actually a really good sort of gameplay. It's not like, yeah, I don't know. Just all the Fluor plays the same, like Power Combos and Master Duel. Yeah, but it's like, it's the reason these decks only set up like similar enfields and stuff is because the decks they're being used for are for archetypes that don't have anything. They're shit. Like, what decks does Fluor play with? Fucking Invoked, August, fucking Dogmatica. Like, these are stuff that doesn't have their own like bosses, so it just gives them stuff, you know, gives them something to do. And they still end up on worse fields than other decks. Speaking of Fluor Invoked, based. And there's like several different options for end fields too. It's just currently end fields are like a little bit iffy because you can't end on like big bosses. You have to sort of end on multiple forms of disruption. So you have to go for the level 9 and the level the Link 1 guy. Because otherwise you just get outed by a single Super Poly. So you have to try to get as much disruption spread out as possible rather than ending on like the big level 10 synchros. You can't really do that. It just gets, yeah, instantly removed. Also, Power Tool Dragon with this thing is so crazy with lots of skills having flips now. Is that 9 extra? Yeah, it is. I'm hoping that the extract doesn't get any bigger. I'm gonna be honest, because like if they add one more, it's getting very close to TCG size. Like it's 5 off then. Like, I don't know, man. I think 9 is probably the cap for me. I don't want it getting any bigger. Oh, he's entered on Macabre and level 7 synchro. Okay. So let's see how this field ends up. Don't think this card's somewhat useful because of the one dude. He's got 2 ways to instantly trigger this though, right? That forces Macabre. His skill has no flipping, so it doesn't really matter too much for this. Crow. Crow is huge. I wonder how many crows he's actually running. Because I only play one as a small world target. Well, this guy's playing Dogmatica stuff, so he's probably not even playing small world. Double summon. These two make ferocious. Think 10 is good? More than 10 is too much? Maybe. I mean, that kind of lines up ratio-wise, right? Because currently the minimum deck size for Master Duel is what, 40? Max for Duel Links is 30. So having like a extra deck be... that doesn't add up at all, because it's 3/4. I don't know. I don't know. I think 9's probably enough. You think it's over, to be honest? Going second is too good? Yeah. Gemini going second is pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure my lowest... because I played, I think 30-ish games in the last KC Cup, and I'm pretty sure my lowest win rate was Gemini and Salad. I think Gemini actually just cooked me. Oh my god. Negates on negates on negates. My Macabre now. Gemini is fucking crazy going second. Oh, he didn't get the multiple attacks from the equip spell. Hold up. Maybe? Okay, let's look. Is anyone gonna negate that? You can negate one attack. How much life points did he have? Full, right? Yeah. That's probably pretty cooked. Yeah, that's probably pretty cooked. I mean, was that cooked? It's probably cooked. Does he kind of need to boost his dude somehow? Purgatrio somehow? And Purgatrio's getting negated? I don't know. Didn't know the rest of his hand either. Wow, Fleur, power crept, never mind. That's literally what I'm saying though, Fleur isn't that insane. Also, most of the Fleur decks, if you hand trap them a singular time, their endfields are like paper. Like half of what makes the invoked Fleur endfield good is the Caliga, if you do a Caliga opening. And that build is like, if they stop you getting to Caliga just with like one effect failure on the Alistair, your endfield is like, it's just paper. It does not live. Hey Spectre, any sub-terrors? I haven't seen any today. We saw plenty yesterday, so I assume there's some in here somewhere. Kind of funny that Macabre is such a flop, and we anticipated it so much in the past. I don't think it's I wouldn't say it's a flop. It's sort of like where we expected it to be, right? I don't think anyone thought Macabre being added to the game in current year was going to be like crazy strong, but it's sort of where we thought it would be, right? Where it's a lot more playable. Like Invoked was like, I mean, Macabre isn't even needed for Fleur Invoke, to be fair, but I mean, it's sort of like where we expected it to be, really. I don't think anyone thought it'd be insane. Caliga makes it cringe, honestly. See, that's an argument I can get behind. I may enjoy the deck, but I can actually understand where you're coming from when you say Caliga's cringe, because Caliga's literally a floodgate. Like, it's actually cringe. But hating on Fleur just because I don't know why, because of it summons synchro monster. I don't know. It's fucking dumb. He's dumb. This man's on OG Rocket. Oh, is that why he was playing the fucking? Oh, where'd my man's field go? Wait, where'd his field go? This guy just actually destroy 6 cards. Holy shit. Winning is cringe? No, Caliga is cringe. Hey, is it love Mr. Well, how am I going to say that name? I'm just going to call you Mr. 2023 Jewel, true. Doesn't have lethal though. And the Rocket gets a ton of shit because of the end phase, right? Only one? Oh, he destroyed 3 monsters. Quick launch, that's pretty good. Oh my god, stop! Oh, it hasn't. Okay, Tracer? Oh. I mean, he just needs to board nuke a second time, right? Surely. He hasn't summoned the motorbike yet. He just needs to get the motorbike out, then nukes the field. Or not. Does the Rocket player eventually outgrind this? With that many cards in hand, he might. Berserker? Oh shit! I mean, this thing negates Berserker, so it's probably still fine. Well, that's 2 negates needed now. Oh, I can't, he just beats over it. Oh, I mean, this negates it, but now this kills it. He clears, right? He actually clears. Oh no, we're gonna lose to a 23 deck, guys? Terratop? His extra deck's empty. He's got 1 card left. We know what it is. Can he even... Oh my god, he can still make it? Okay. Oh, he's dead as shit. Oh, he is so dead. He is incredibly dead. No, never mind. Hold up. Hold. Booster. Dragon's Mirror? This deck is literally, he's just taken his deck from 5 years ago and he's playing it. He hasn't updated it at all. He's just playing a deck from ages ago. Based. Oh. And he's dead. Good job though, good job. Alright, so next round starts in 1 minute. Was hoping 5-headed dragon would come out. Maybe. Alright, round 2. Dragon's Mirror for Guy would have made me scream. I don't remember when Dragon's Mirror was added. It's gonna be ages ago now. Hasn't gotten that much use. He was playing random skill that gives you the earth field spell starting the duel. I wasn't even playing the rocket, the old rocket skill with the field spell. You know what the old rocket skill did? I don't remember. Alright, Barack Ojama, let's see what you're playing. You are playing Harpy, maybe. Barack Ojama. What do we got here, buddy? Are we actually playing Ojama? With an Ojama Matt? We're actually playing it. Oh god, it's the guy that... Oh, no, he's playing Tri Brigade, okay. I thought he was doing the thing where he sets up the, that really stupid combo. To get the dude on field turn 1. He might still be doing that. It might just be some really... weird Tri Brigade combo to do it, but I doubt it. He's just using, the shuffle back skill instead of the new Tri Brigade skill. Ojama Tri Brigade. DD Crow in hand. DD Crow in hand wouldn't be too bad for them. Because they just have to have enough resources in grave. Well, we could have crowed that time, and that would be nasty. Because he would have only got a 3 out then, right? Probably would have ruined him quite a bit. Well, you can't crow in response to this. He'd have to have done it beforehand. And there's a chance he still fills up the graveyard, and then it's a waste, so. Try to go without sure. No, he's here. He's here. Tri Brigade's like basically full power in Duel Links, right? They've got everything. I think that's sort of restricting them is maybe zones. They kind of got everything. That's definitely a crow in hand, right? Oh my god, he is playing Ojamas. Oh my god, he's actually playing Ojamas. He's playing Ojama Tri Brigade. Why? Oh my god, what is this? They are Ajama's a beast? This is a beast? My god. In what world, man? That is not a beast. That is a sexy beast right there, holy. Necrofusion? That would be funny. What are they to you? The peak of human form right there. This is what I aspire to be. When I wake up and look in the mirror, I hope I look like this. Holy. Has he got all three? Oh my god, he's got all three. A single necrofusion and he's got it. No necrofusion. God damn it, it was nearly based. Alright, I want to see what these two are doing. We'll see if their game's still going first, once it refreshes. It's not. What haven't we seen yet? What haven't we seen? I haven't seen what the Blue Eyes players doing, but I kind of want to watch the, Cyber Dragon. Oh, potentially Cyber Dragon. I never see what skill he's using yet. Mr. DD Trap anyway, true, but we wanted to see it summoned, okay? Reminds me of my ex. Oh. Damn, you had a good taste then, not gonna lie. Alright. Dude, what the fuck is that? These are pimped.
Card games on motorcycles!
I actually really like this rarity a lot. This rarity's so cool. Wait. How'd you get this rarity? Without having a border, a stamp, or a... Did you remove, like, a... Did you give this thing an aura or something, then remove it for this? Wait, that's the only way this would have worked, right? Did you remove something from this? Did you give this thing a starlight, then turn it into the default ones? Or something? Bro, ain't no way you did that. You had to give it a surface beforehand, right? Because you can only unlock these rarities once they've already gotten like a chronicle somewhere. So you had to have given it a surface, then remove the surface for the default one. That's crazy. Also, is the person who's asking for Subterra? Seems to be some Subterra on screen right now. Did he eclipse him? Wait, I know he didn't eclipse him. I thought I saw eclipse. Made a crystal, got rid of it. That's crazy. I guess he just want them all to be matching, which I guess is fair. Still kind of fucked up to waste a crystal like that, though. Okay, welcome. You saved all your chronicle effects, I have no idea what to use them on. I mean, we get so many at this point that I wouldn't bother trying to like save them for special occasions. We get so many at this point. Literally every event they give us one. Every event is like, here's a silver name. Here's, oh my god, it's hideous. I love it. God, I want to unlock this rarity so badly. I want it on just one card, man. It's so good. Imagine a whole deck of just this. It's so ugly, I love it. One of the funniest ideas I think that's actually come out of Konami. They've actually, like, someone had to think of this as a rarity and think, players would like this, right? And they're right, we do. We want our cards to look damaged. It's funny as shit. Is that your blue eyes for Grandpa? Sure. How do you unlock this rarity? Apparently you get it easier. Well, you get it by just having your cards destroyed. Or destroying them yourself. So, Basically, if you're about to lose, don't surrender. Let your opponent actually destroy your shit. That unlocks it quicker. Though I haven't unlocked it myself yet. Like, I assume, like, Rocket players or something would have it really easily because they actually destroy their cards themselves, but... yeah. Damage level 3 is randomized. There's multiple variants. Oh, that's so cool. Fuck, that's cool. And play 100 of games to unlock it. I mean, it has to be more than 100 sometimes. Sometimes it's actually a crazy amount needed to unlock some of the rarities. Like I said, I haven't unlocked this rarity yet. And I've played a lot with certain cards. Oh yeah, Dino players unlock it very quickly. Just keep popping the baby. Put some shitty ass sticker on your baby, and then the baby will just eventually unlock this. Is it the rarest effect you can get? Probably. I feel like the easiest one's the glitch, which is kind of shit looking. This one, I don't really know how you unlock it, but I've got quite a few of it, so it must be fairly easy. Just not as easy as glitch. And this one is mostly from destroying, I think. Okay, can't beat over it yet. Guru effect. New tier list video when? Do we really need one? Isn't the tier list like mostly the same except a Resonator, tier 3 maybe? And Dinosaur maybe tier 3? Isn't that sort of like it? I don't think the tier list has changed too much. It's exactly the same, except maybe Resonator and... I guess last time I did tier list was when Hero was still tier 1, right? I think it was the last time I probably did it. Although I think even in that video, I was being very skeptical of Hero still being tier 1. I thought Salad was better, but I had to put it there because of just representation alone. Who haven't we seen yet? We haven't seen the... What are you playing? It's going to be a... No, it's actually Melodious, right? Melodious in current year? Wait, is this Melodious? How's... No way, this is actually Melodious. What skill are you playing? Oh, it's the Pendulum deck. Cringe. Try doesn't deserve tier 3? Try was already considered like nearly tier 3 before, so probably still is now. Has the top player council put it in tier 3? I wouldn't be surprised. It has tier 3 like results, so... Well, that's like the Tri-Literalist variant. I don't know what it's like with the new skill. Also, Battling Boxer, I think, is probably trash, right? I think Boxer was a little bit overhyped. I hasn't seen it be doing much recently. But I haven't been watching that many tournaments, to be fair. Oh my god, he's using the new trap card. That's, Field deleted. I then just drew 600 cards. We're going for the deck out or what? Do another 20 after? I probably won't. This time it's take a while, these are best of 3, 2 decks. The Tricycles you prior, like it's Master of 1. Yeah, I noticed that. Had that in one of my games, and I was like, oh shit, that's actually really good. I think I actually won them in the game too, because I didn't know it could do that. Because I'm so used to skills now putting things face down, so you have to flip them face up. But that one just places the, what's his face on field? Kit, or I think it's Kit? Whoever it is that places on field. I think is it Kit? I don't know. I think it has to be specifically one of them. New Tri-Brigade skill lets you put the dude on field. Brigade. This one, right? Let's put this dude on field. Without you being able to respond to it, so it just places it on the field. You can respond when she uses her effect, but it does let you get it on field before they can like try to stop you using the effect. Yeah, like previous versions of Lure. Okay. Time Lord is now pretty dead without its continuous. And we've now got probably multiple negates set. Okay, we're stacking the graveyard with some dudes. That's a lot of dudes. How is it that deck's not crazy? I think because it's just the power level of Duel Links in general is pretty modern. And the Tri-Brigade skill is like good, but it's not amazing. Like it doesn't like it's not absurd or anything. There's a lot of skills in this game making the certain decks absurd that shouldn't be absurd. The Tri-Brigade isn't a bad deck. The game in general is pretty modern nowadays. Like, I think if Duel Links didn't add all the bonus effects for going second with a lot of skills, I think the game would actually have had to devolve into just Hand Trap Simulator. Same as Master Duel. It's because skills have gotten really good at helping decks go second that it hasn't turned into that. But the power level is like, it's very, very modern now. Not quite Snake-like, Tearlament, fucking, even Sprite levels of power, but it's pretty modern nowadays. I don't know why you're adding me with a language I don't know, buddy. I don't know why do you assume I know that, what you're saying? I have no clue what you're saying. I speak one language. Well, one and a bit language. Alright, who haven't we seen? We haven't seen this dude, right? He's telling you to do the L, you disgrace. Do the L? What's that mean? What does doing the L mean? Every day there's a one-card combo, floodgates and hand drops out the arse. Floodgates and Duel Links? Are we playing the same game? Which floodgates are we referring to here? As we're counting Droll as a floodgate, and Droll isn't very popular at all. Floodgates in Duel Links. Now that's a cab. We sometimes have, in Subterra now, we sometimes have Necro Valley. Different dimension ground. I mean, that is a floodgate, I guess. A floodgate for bullying, like, one matchup. Dweller? Yeah, I guess Dweller. Dweller's a floodgate. How many red rains do you need in a Resonator deck? 0, but you should have a lot, I'd imagine. I don't think that deck's necessarily solved yet. I think Resonator has a lot of room to deck build with, so I'm not sure it's solved yet, but I personally like playing Max Amount because it's such a good discard as well. Because the skill requires a discard, right? And it puts itself back on the field for free. So, it's actually like really good in that deck. Anti-spell Fragrance Red, hell no. Yeah, Duel Links is not a floodgate game. There are some floodgates around, but they're quite limited. For some reason, a lot of them are actually graveyard hate. Like, fucking Different Dimension Grounds graveyard hate, isn't it? Necro Valley's graveyard hate. Dweller is graveyard hate. A lot of the time, even Lancia is technically graveyard hate, because it's stopping you banishing the dudes from the graveyard. They just hate graveyard in this game. Where's the dinos? There's no dinos again. I'm disappointed, guys. Where's all the dino players at? And also, all these floodgates are typically limited. Like, they only work as, like, for 1 turn, or 2 turns in case of Dweller. Necrovalley is an exception there. But Necrovalley is also played in like 1 deck, and that is Subterror. Sometimes I think Hero plays it. Alright. Like, can't we end on IP Masquerader now in this deck, instead of, this man? Can we have the same infield except IP? I didn't see how he set this up, I forgot. I forget how this deck sets this stuff up. I'm pretty sure you can make IP now, right? Sunbreaker? That's banned now. It's not in the game anymore. Yeah, Dino is hella expensive, just because to buy the selection box. I'm still surprised no one's playing it. Like, 0 people. Like, surely somebody. Oh yeah, I guess, it has to be co-linked for the firewall effect, because stupid arrows are downwards, right? Oh, they're actually really bad arrows. Yeah, you're right, the arrows don't work. Oh, that's a shame. I thought this deck could really make use of it. I guess they could make it instead of, Dweller. So maybe in matchups where you don't want to make Abyss Dweller, you can set it up? What are we playing, by the way? Oh, it's Dangles. Oh, this is probably the FTK. The FTK going... Wait, why would he play Cosmic then? It can't be an FTK. This is the FTK playing back row removal. No one wants to grind the Dino guy to level 45. I think most people have the Dino at level 45 by now. He's one of the first characters in the game. So I think most older players already have him at 45. Just because of how old he is. Like, we're talking about Rex Raptor here. This dude's fucking one of the first DM characters in the game. Maybe they haven't read Misk. That is true. You do make a good point. By the time we get the rest of the branded support, it'll be $20.99. Probably a good thing. I think... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about branded. I used to really think the art type was kind of cool. But then it stuck around for 17 months and still considered a top tier deck. Like, didn't it literally get, like, 2nd place in the last Duelist Cup or some shit? Like, bro. That deck's been strong since its fucking release, man. Can we, like, play something else now? We still having the same 2 decks topping KC Cups or Duelist Cups, I mean? Did he not Dweller? What, to stop the trap card? Has he got it? Uh oh. Wait, did he not Dweller? Does he not know? Does he not know? Same case as Floor. Floor isn't even top tier anymore. It's arse cheeks, man. You get like 2 in the top 100, like 2 at like 30th place. I'm talking top 10 ending with branded again. I mean, Floor's the same case. Literally 2 people in 100 players and 30th place. What are you capping about? And it's an entirely different deck to the other Floor variants that we're used to top. We're playing like all Invoke shit now. What do you... God, I get triggered. Chat knows how to trigger me. Bring up Floor. make Floor hate comments. Make the streamer angry. This has to be a YouTube short about Floor. Maybe we'll just now to rile me up. Loom crashes out over Floor hate. Full power brands would be scary. Or it would be using I don't think we have the whatever it's called. A stupid machine art type where you give your opponent so it floodgates them for the turn. We don't have that card, right? So we'd have to use the Egyptian god one. I'm trying to think of all the floodgates you used to give to your opponent's field. I don't think we have that machine art type one. I forgot what his name is. August tier 1. Now we're capping. But yeah, we have puppet, but do we have the puppet they were using? Like the lingering puppet negate thing? Oh, we have the puppet? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we never get branded full power then. I don't really want to get puppet locked. It's got another one? I hate this deck. Dude, please tell me this deck never becomes good. He's just gonna do it again. He's just gonna do it again. He's just gonna fill up his zones. Also, the Crystal Beast player needs to be careful. They're really running out of like actual shit. There's literally trap cards that are only source of main removal now, right? I don't know what this face down is. This deck is the only deck I lost to today? No, please. You can flip Guard Dog on your own turn. Oh, I know it can. I've seen people do all the floodgate combos with this. I've seen people FTKing with it. I've seen people floodgating with it. I've seen people stalling with it. There is nothing cool about it. It is just all peak cringe. I was talking about earlier, Duel Links not having floodgates, and this art type technically does sometimes floodgate. If they want to, they can play dog and try to dog you. God, this Crystal Beast player is going to lose, isn't he? He's actually going to lose. He's literally out of stuff. If only he'd duelled before using the effect, man. Or kept the Dweller. He needed the Dweller so badly. This trap is... I was so surprised when the box came out, and I saw they didn't limit this trap card. Because I swear, there's so many trap cards and effects like this, that Konami, before the cards are added, they realize that's a stall tactic, and they limit it before it comes into the game. That's why all these like stupid battle traps are limited on release, even though no one ever plays them. And I swore this card was going to be one of them. Because holy shit, that is so many... It stalls for like literally years. Alright, Nightmare, that brings us to the last bit of disruption. It's got 5 cards in hand. Limited Tendangle card. I know it's like, even if the deck isn't good, I just assume because they limit all the other stall cards that get added even before they're good, like all those battle traps that are like complete ass cheeks and shit. All those burn cards, they just limit them because they don't want people to ever play them, but for some reason still add them to the game. I assume this would be one of them. But maybe it's good cringe. Now, good cringe was Ghost Trick. This isn't good cringe. This is cringe. FTKs are always cringe. Unless they're funny ones that happen to only work for 1 week, then Konami instantly bans them. Imagine telling a TC player that a meta where Salad is the best deck, want Tendangle and Hero to be hit? Yep. I mean, I wouldn't mind some Salad hits too, but that's just because the deck's a little bit too strong. I wouldn't really care if it got hit or didn't get hit. Probably want it a little bit hit just because it's a little bit too strong compared to everything else. But in general, I don't think the meta's really bad. Just the boring stuff in the meta like Sewer Poly needs to go. Sad die with the skill hit trust. I mean, I said this on release. I'm pretty sure I even put it on one of the community posts. I think the Salad hit is a lot bigger than people give it credit for. Like -1 card in hand is pretty huge. That has actually done a lot of damage to skills in the past, making them have to shuffle a card back. So -1 card is pretty big. But yeah, I think that skill is still going to be completely disgusting, but we'll see. I do think it's a much bigger hit than people lead it on to be. Alright, the Dangler is still in this. The Crystal Beast player's kind of used all of his resources. He's got 5 cards in the extra deck still. He actually shuffled it all back, so he can make Dweller again if you wanted to. Is he on another trap? Let me click. Might have the trap face down. That lasted months in Master Duel. I don't think Duel Links has had FTK. Well, it's had FTKs that lasted ages, but never like any good ones that have lasted ages. Actually, that's not really true. There's been quite a few that have been pretty relevant for ages, right? Even the recent one with the stupid give your opponent a token thing. That lasted quite a while. Like, it wasn't meta relevant or anything, but it was fairly common on ladder, so. But eventually Duel Links gets around to getting rid of them all. Very, very slowly. The hell? Oh, so I thought it couldn't be destroyed in battle there for a second or something. Still can't kill him? Okay. He's running low on cards in hand now. I think he really wants to get his own back row in graveyard, right? This is probably the trap card. He probably wants it in grave. Okay. We've now got some disruption again. This Dangler is single-handedly making sure this round goes on for as long as possible. I hate this deck. I hate it. Can you just go White Woman? Only if he plays it. Only if he plays it. But yeah, that does have a negate for graveyard effect, right? So it could stop the, could stop a lot. Okay, that's another Conclave gone. Is that Prismatic? I guess it's an event card, right? Not a box card. Oh my god, he's gonna win. Dude, he's so gonna win, right? He's got 3 cards left in deck. This guy started with 1 card in hand, ended on 3 face... Oh, started with 2 cards in hand, ended on 3 face downs. For the cost of 1 card. And he got popped by a Conclave. He is getting dangled, right? Longer than 900% of Master Duel duels? Actually true. So this is literally reaching Master Duel lengths, actually. Alright, place your bets now, chat. Who's winning? The Dangler or the Crystal Beast player? Who's winning? I'm putting my bets on the Dangler. Okay, he's got another summon from hand. We've achieved peak. Did Dangle back to be top tier trust? I bloody hope not. God, I hope not. Dangler by deck out. He's down to 3 cards. Adds whatever the hell that is to hand. God, that card arts are so ugly. How's the trap card work? How does he have to use it from field? Does it do anything? Oh, he has to take damage to use it? Oh. The artwork's what makes me want to play the FTK deck? What, to get it off your screen as fast as possible? Wouldn't blame you. Get the duel over as quick as possible just so you get this shit off your screen. God, it's so hideous. It's not even the good kind of hideous. Like, there's some, like, there's some art types in dueling that are, like, purposely made to look like monsters, right? But these guys are just, like, they kind of remind me of old Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That kind of art style, which is actually hideous. Like, this shit is so bad looking, man. Look at these guys, they're so shit. Blech. Like, what is this? Hideous. He's dead! The Dangler is down! Dangler down! Dangler is down. Surely that's the end of the round, though. Brack Ojama is out of the tournament. He's withdrawn. How many people even left? I see. Not this one. One? There's still 27 people in here. I think. There's actually quite a few withdrawn. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 withdrawn. 7 withdrawers. Which probably fine to be fair after round 2 if you're like 0-2 and you have like no chance of winning, I guess, if you wanted to. It's why I like doing the Swiss tournaments rather than the other tournaments, because it lets people play the entire time if they want to, rather than if they just lose round 1 and get instantly eliminated. I'm the Christie's player. I messed up pretty bad, man. I believe if I was the best on real deck, I would have lost. Maybe. I think it's just you you got rid of your own Abyss Dweller, right? And Abyss Dweller would just won you the game on the spot. Alright, round 3. So we still actually haven't seen what the Psychic guy was playing, if he's still in here. You like Orcus cards? I do like Orcus cards, they are beast. Wait, you're saying the Orcus cards are ugly? Hello? Are you capping? No. Brother thinks Orcus cards are ugly. What are you smoking? Are you smoking? Like what? Hello? Like, how is this not like? Okay. Oh, we haven't seen what this guy's playing, right? Arcana. Oh no, they found another way to trigger me. Oh no. Insult Fleur cards, then insult the Orcus cards. How to trigger the streamer. How to trigger the streamer. Oh no. Oh god. They find just more ways to make the streamer mad. Hounds of the Tindalos for the original Tindango inspiration? Is it gonna be TOS? Hounds of the what? What's going on here? Ugh. Ugh. At least their artworks are like better than the actual card artworks though. Alright, so it turns out he's playing Unchained. Unchained versus Zombie, who's also got a Draco on field. Somehow. 2 Doomcallers in graveyard. Probably a little overkill. Ooh, that's rough. Rush Duel queue in rank takes 15 minutes. Is Rush Duel 2.0? Yeah, I mean, it's 15 minutes, probably at only certain ranks there, right? Like, inside of COG, it probably takes a long-ass time, I'd imagine. At least that was my experience when I was COG 16 decades ago for Rush Duel. I assume, like, if you're in Bronze, you probably get a queue pretty quick for, Rush Duel. I wouldn't know, though, because I don't play the fucking formats. Any Rush Duel players in chat? How quick are your queue times? It was maybe certain times of day too. Like when Japan is awake, it's probably very quick because that's probably where the main player base is. So he actually plays Rush. I knew it. This man has a Rush Duel account. No, it's queue easy. I think certain times of the day it's probably very easy still. Because I think it's still popular in only Japan. So you want to find games, just queue in Japan's most likely to be awake. Now, they're not talking about game length, they're talking about the queues themselves, trying to find a match. Because I know ages and ages ago, fucking when I was trying to get replays for the... What was that deck that nuked the field when you summoned the... I don't remember the names of the Rush Duel cards. The guy you summoned, he nuked the field. I forgot his name, whatever his name is. I was trying to get replays for that deck. It was taking me ages to find a match in COG, like actually forever. It's like 2 or 3 minutes to get into a game, which for a game like this, where queue times are normally like that, it was like, bro, actually, really? What will make you play Rush? Nothing at this point. Konami has dumpstered Rush to a point where nothing would make me play it. They literally gave us a brand new free deck, free of charge, and I didn't play it. They butchered the format to a point where I've just got nothing but hatred for it, so... Yeah, they needed to not screw it up that badly. Yeah, they gave us the entire Gaia deck for free. The entire archetype. Literally, not the entire archetype. They gave us the entire deck. Not even like a structure deck where they only give you like one time structure deck and you're still missing some 3-ofs. No, they gave you all the 3-ofs of all the cards. There you go, play it. And I still didn't play it. I stuck it on my auto duel deck so I could auto duel better against the AI, and that was it. Like at this point, there's literally nothing Rush could do. They've already given me free stuff, and I still don't want to play it. So, if there was an Orcus themed Rush deck, I mean, it could kind of work in Rush because I guess it does. They're pretty graveyard focused in Rush. But yeah, nah, that format's dead to me. Imagine knowing Rush Duel cards. Now it's hard to you understand how badly they treated Rush Duel in this game, man. They're like, I don't know how many times you've been on the stream, because I don't know if you saw the last Rush Duel KC Cup, the last Can I find a picture of this thing? It's Gohan Festival, right? Oh, it hasn't got a pie chart on this website? It hasn't got a funny pie chart. The last Rush Duel Festival where it had the top... Oh my god, goodbye field. See a lot of people playing Needle Ceiling. Everyone just must be playing it as a one-off. With the, two of the trap. Wait, trap? No, two of the... Whatever thing's limited in this deck. I forget. The field spell, right?
Dehydration can cause it.
Oh my god. Okay, this is the pie chart for the last Rush Duel Cup. Literally tier -1. Not tier 0. Tier -1. It's all one deck. The entire format was a singular deck and variations of the same deck. That is crazy. This is 100 players in the top 100 were all the exact same deck in a format that everyone was already getting already taken the piss out of because of how fucking garbage it was. You can pay to play the format. The most interaction you have in the format is 2 trap cards in your deck, sometimes 3. And that is the only interaction you have on the opponent's turn. The rest of it is just, I swing into my opponent, he swing into me. I swing into my opponent, he swing into me. I pray to God I have the one useful trap card in the entire game, the one Mirror Force or the one, whatever it is, Negate Attack. It is, the format's garbage, man. Literally one trap card. That is your entire, like... And it's useless because the main extra deck monsters just remove the back row. So even if you have the one trap card, they remove it and you die. It's just whoever Ooga Boogas the other one to death faster. It's such a bad format. And it's been the exact same way since its release. Nothing's changed. Every format is just Ooga Booga the other player to death. It is fucking horrendous. Anyway. I need to stop talking. Okay, they had the KC report in-game to show the top decks in-game, and they had to grab players outside of the top 100 to make it seem like the format had a variety of decks being played. That was so funny. That was actually fucking hilarious. Look at this top-rated players deck list. But why wasn't he in the top 100? Hey. Right, attempting to swing in. Unfortunately, that is going to go very badly for the poor man. Unless he has a chalice, he would still die. Hey, why do you damage step it? So you can't do this, right? Can't we just damage step this trap? Oh, it's just to do this. Yeah. This is why Konami never sends you shit. They weren't sending me shit before I talk shit about Rushville. And I'll have you know, Konami has watched my stream at some point, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I don't know why Konami hates me. Because they didn't send me shit before I talk shit about Rushville. They're definitely not going to send me stuff now that I've talked so much shit about Rushville. That's for sure. I didn't even realize we were watching Paris. God damn it, man. Dude's out here bullying some poor Synchron player. That's messed up, man. Imagine being the current rank 1 player, and you're out here just bullying some poor guy trying to play Synchron, man. You should feel bad. You should let this guy win, actually. Come on. Stop harassing the poor Synchron enjoyers. So Rush is the reason my speed deck's getting more expensive. I haven't made that point before, but that is actually a point that I was going to make. I was going to make it, but I was like, I mean, there's no like actual definitive proof of that, but I don't know, man. These selection boxes, they seem to be getting a bit more frequent. It's almost like they lost revenue somewhere and they're trying to get it back somehow. I think at this point too, I think the you don't get rank 1 by showing mercy. I guess. Out here bullying some poor little Synchron enjoyer. I don't think we see any Predaplant in this stream. Let's watch a Predaplant game. I mean, that Synchron player did pay his life savings to get 1 card to use a skill. Oh yeah, is that the Synchron card's a selection box card, right? Fuck's sake. Even Synchrons have to pay. Dude, no, you're telling me there's no Dino players in here? We've had like 4 Synchron players? They're both selection box archetypes. Like, come on, guys. Where's the Dinos at? No Dino enjoyers? I feel like more art types get released in these past few months, the last couple of years. And art types have always been fairly frequent in Duel Links. Basically almost every month they get new stuff. That's just seems like, even Master Duel was like continuously new art types every month, right? Very rarely misses a month. TCS mass releases cards, actually mass releases them. Which is good for YouTubers, because then they just have content constantly. But I'm not really sure it's good for, like, game quality, having constant releases like this. You have 3 fossil doing no Obi-Raptor? That's depressing. I had a Dino deck, but I registered my deck and couldn't change it even if I left the room. No! Unlucky. Chaos Max and Time Lords. There's a Chaos Max? The hell? The fuck? A Revolution deck playing Chaos Max. Isn't Chaos Max only from that one Blue Eye skill? Or is that the is that a Blue Eye skill called Revolution? Are you talking about Master Duel, maybe? Diddle Beast is peak stuff. You don't need the selection card for the Synchron skill to play. Oh, I thought you did. I thought the skill specifically mentioned that one card. Does the skill not specifically mention that card? I thought it did. Holy fucking cards in hand, by the way. And it's gone. Wait. No, it's not gone yet. Alright, now it's now it's gone. Brad said you need the card for the Synchron skill. The skill is just designed to work with the card. Okay. The main focus on the skill is the third effect, not the selection card effect. Okay. So you can play it without. But you just lose a part of the skill if you don't play it. So it's probably better to play it with, I guess. You just don't need it. I mean, the deck's shit regardless, just don't bother. If the deck's shit with it or without it, I mean, what's the difference? Alright, I think the Crystal Beast play is probably donezo, right? Nightmare gonna be destroying some back row. Bottomless. He's running low on cards. But this is... He's running quite low. Fusion summoning, using the opponent's field. Making the fusion. And he's not dead, but I don't really see... I mean, this thing only reduces lower attack, or lower level, right? 200 life points? Oh, is he dead? Oh my god, the Crystal Beast player won. Wait, the Crystal Beast player actually won that? No fucking way. Holy. Based. Based Crystal Enjoyer. There's still a game going? Oh my god. Synchron Witchcraft. I think I saw that and just kept moving on my life. I think I saw that, I was like, eh. I don't know I was even playing at the time. The top deck. Any plans for 20 running? This is probably the only one, just because it's a long one. There's 4 rounds of like potentially 50 minutes, and there's some danglers in here that have been extending the time, so... Some danglers in here that have been extending the duration of this tournament. Blame the danglers. Crystal Beast couldn't afford the IP. No, because we're talking about the IP earlier, because IP isn't actually that good, because it doesn't co-link with Firewall. But you could use it instead of like the Abyss Dweller summon, maybe? If you're in a matchup where Abyss Dweller is good. But Abyss Dweller is good against Predaplan, right? So you wouldn't summon it there. Alright, Tri-Brigade. Setting up the new Tri-Brigade skill, I imagine. I didn't actually check, but I assume it is. Drag Unity, playing an actual good spell in the Archetype. Spell's actually crazy good. Archetype itself might not be doing too hot on Duel Links, but that is one banger of a spell card. There's something really good going second, obviously. What is the best deck right now? Salamangreat. Although, that's not 100% confirmed, because the ban list hasn't come into place yet, so we don't really know what the recent nerf to it, if it actually did enough to, like, knock it off its pedestal or not. Huge Black Rose. What the fuck is that? Undaunted Bumpkin Beast. What? Why are we playing a Bumpkin Beast? Ban this prediction go? Well, we're not going to ban this for a while, Tutsi. We basically only just had one. So there's not going to be one for a while for Duel Links. Not till after the next KC Cup. Which will be... a few weeks away? Strange tech, very strange. So after 3 summons, it can put itself on the field. So it's kind of similar to that old Dino card, except the reason the Dino card was so good is it's unaffected by card effects. So it summons itself as like a wall. It's unaffected by card effects, so your opponent can't remove it outside of battle. So I'm not really sure this one is particularly worth playing. This one could just be removed, right? It's also only main phase, so your opponent just waits for you to summon it, then pops it with something. Yeah, try Force Top, whatever his name is. And that card was actually good for disrupting. Just not disrupting, for stalling. I'm not really sure that the Bumpkin Beast is going to cut it. But hey, it is a based card all the same. DeviantArt. Nibiru, but bad. Not quite the same as Nibiru. Here it is, the Bumpkin Beast. Summoning before he can get the negate on the field. Holy shit, Bumpkin Beast. Oh, he's dead. He is so unbelievably dead, it's crazy. But you can summon an attack position that can't be destroyed by battle. It's only got 900 attack though, but I guess 900 attack is quite a fat reduction for every single monster that hits you. But it has to be an attack position though. Oh my god, it's sprite support. That's crazy. If only we had sprite in this game. To be fair, Tri-Brigade skill helps them, but forces you to look through actual chaff because it can't be anything that's not a beast, wing beast, etc. I think the Tri-Brigade's skill is just, you don't need to look through a bunch of random ass cards for the Tri-Brigade stuff. You just play the Tri-Brigade cards. The things that say Tri-Brigade in them. You know? Alright, this is the final round, I believe. So we'll see, who wins after this. I have a sneaking suspicion someone that's going to be at least top cutting, but I heard he lost to Danglers, so... Heard he got rolled by some Danglers. Oh, it's in order, actually. So he's currently leading. Any undefeateds? We have a few undefeateds. We have Ray King. Wait, you said you lost to a Dangler. You lied to me. Oh, you must have lost in a best of... You must have lost one of the best of threes, right, you mean? Ray King, Mohammed, Paris, and Unkalos. All undefeated so far. So I assume these guys are actually going to verse each other now. So let's look for those games. Paris match, Mohammed, Ray King, or Unkalos is who we're going to look for. Oh, it was a different room. Okay. Yeah, straight just watching that turn. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh can be like that. Although to be fair, Drag Unity, I think most people had a stroke watching it because no one knows what that archetype does, except the 2 people that play it.
Card games on motorcycles!
Live Twin Sprite would bully this game? I think Live Twin Sprite would be very crazy, actually. Live Twin is just so much stuff. No, sorry, Sprite just has so much stuff going for it. The fact that you just, like, every card is an extender is such a crazy, such a crazy bonus for that deck. It means you literally have to get the stuff off the field. You can't just, negate it. You have to get it off the field. Otherwise, they just keep going. They got 4 cards in hand. They can summon 4 monsters. You know? So you just have to get that shit off the field. So I'd probably go crazy in Duel Links, actually. They wouldn't even need a skill to help them go second. Probably. But even if you get the stuff off the field, and they have a spell card that just summons Slink to the field, and you're like, oh, well, fuck. Alright, so what's the names of the people we're looking for? Paris, so... so these are the, It's these 2, actually. These are the 2 undefeated games. The 2 undefeateds. Will they be stopped? Will someone take this man down? Sprite a bit with 3 zones a bit? I don't think it'd be too bad. You underestimate how much stuff you can do with 3 zones. You can do quite a lot of shit. I guess your end fields be kind of lackluster though, because you kind of need to have orange on the field with all your stuff. There's also not that many rank 2s you can make, right? Was that a pass? Muhammad just passed? Sir? Sir, you're undefeated. What is this passing going on? Wait, my man just passed? What's happening here? Cat Shark is a rank 2. It's not really an Enfield card though, is it, Cat Shark? So you end on, in this game, we haven't got many good link 2s or rank 2s to end on. You end on IP, you'd end on the sprite cards themselves, and then you'd end on, like, I don't know, the spell card that banishes something? Maybe? Maybe the on subturn didn't want to play. I mean, he might have Kite Roid or something in hand. As his hand is actually just that bricked. There's no way his hand's that bricked, right? Not in Hero. Hero, the entire art type is a brick. Isn't a brick. Naguri, you can dodge that, right? Besides make the trap card. He's thinking about whether to do it or not? Yeah, you just dodge it. I think he was thinking about whether or not he could just lethal this turn. Because if he didn't dodge it, he could just kept it face up, use the trap to boost. But you have to get another monster on field somehow, which is kind of difficult. And the only real way you get another monster on field is by using the hand trap. Nibiru. You just use the hand trap, put it on field, and summon the other guy. Now duality, it's definitely not happening. Okay, 3 cards in hand. We assume Hero, based on the Super Poly card sleeves, the character, and the skill. Oh, I forgot about Pumpkin Beast. That's gonna make the sprites broken, you're right. Oh yeah, live twin, of course. You do the live twin stuff. Yeah. That'd be your Enfield. Yeah, you did live twin stuff for sure. So you had the live twin pop as well with the card draw. Yeah, that'd be your Enfield. Okay, punishment. Gonna be popping the dragon immediately. Needs to send a really big dude though. Oh god. 5-headed dragon needed for that. Draw some cards. Shining is probably not what he really wanted to summon there. Soldier gonna draw 2. Kite Roid's level 2, just saying. Kite Roid's also limited. I also love how in Duel Links, Kite Roid is so, like, feared. The Kite Roid. How much of a joke that card would be in Master Duel and how funny it is, how strong it is in Duel Links. The fact that a hand trap that says, I don't want to take damage this turn, or even just like, I block 1 attack, is so scary in this game, it's crazy still. I guess life points are smaller, and there's less, like, negates. So that kind of makes sense. But it's still really funny. It's also less zones as well, so you can't just set up, like, 16 monsters to hit your opponent in the face. At max, you can do 4, and Kite Roid blocks 2 of them. So you just have, like, a couple monsters on field, you just survive the turn. It's still very funny to see, though. You refuse to play it? It was afraid that I don't think Kite Roid's even in... Kite Roid's not even in Master Duel, right? I'm gonna ban this guy because he keeps talking the language I don't know. I think he's typing the same thing over and over. So I'm gonna ban this man. I don't know what your problem is, buddy, but you're getting banned. Can't moderate something I don't understand. He could just be slurring his ass off and I wouldn't have a singular clue. Alright, swinging in. Big ass attack boost on this dude. Hey, where was he? Has he used his Super Poly yet? Is he Super Poly yet? Did he set his Super Poly? So you just save Super Poly for battle phase and you just Super Poly this dude and he can't respond to it. And you hit him in the face twice and he dies. He just had lethal there, right? Unless this back row or something? No way he set the Super Poly. Last time messages were about him flying over to your house and forcing you to do the... What the fuck does that mean? Let's not do that. Jesus. Maybe he doesn't have Earth? Maybe. Could not have Earth. He might not have he might not have Earth, that's true. But yes, Hero's always been really bad for Subterra, at least when I've played it, just because of Super Poly. Because normally you only end on one monster. You have to if you don't end on like a full field, the hero player just Super Polys your one guy, unless you have back row to stop it then, it just hits you in the face and you die. You're just translating from Google, bro, as yapping. Thanks, Google. Hold the L. It means do the L sign with 2 fingers. I know the guys are obsessing over it. Why? Very strange. Very strange. Might just be a bot account too. No, he does have Earth. Yeah, I think that was definitely a misplay then. Could have potentially lethal if this face down isn't anything. But it could be needle sealing. I don't know if we've seen this face down yet. If this isn't a face down that was usable, he definitely had lethal. He could just swung, as soon as it flips face up, super poly it, and swing the final 2 and he would have died. No, it's not. You use it when it flips face up. Like you swing him with a dude, it flips face up, and then you use it. But yeah, he could be needle sealing. In fact, he's got 6 cards left in deck, so he definitely has needle sealing at this point, I'd imagine. And he's also playing the Dogmatica card, so the Dogmatica card could have saved him too if he has another one of these, which is likely. There's a lot of things that could have stopped him from dying. Oh, it's a politics thing? Okay. So far, you're rank 1. Oh, did you win your best of 3? If you're undefeated, then you finish rank 1 regardless, because there's only 4 rounds. So if you won your best of 3, then you'd be rank 1. But you're going to tie, unfortunately, because the winner of this is also going to be rank 1. Although it might do game score too. It would definitely do game score as well. So you might not be depends on how undefeated you were. Like if you were literally undefeated, so you didn't drop a game, or not. So I assume this goes off game score too. Oh, both sets were battle? Have we seen it? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's phase 3 then. He had lethal. This only kills... Oh yeah, it's final battle. We see it now. It is a best of 3 though, so he's still got another match to try to come back with. Though it forces you to play different decks next time though, right? Wait, how does best of 3 work with 2 decks in this? Does the first game force you to do 2 different... The first game's whatever deck you decide. The second game, it forces you to use a different deck. Then third game, it's whichever one you want to play. Is that how it works? I actually don't know. Oh, it's just you need to win with both. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Card games are
That's how it should be done. That's how it used to be done in old Hearthstone tournaments, which was a sick way of doing it. Makes best of 5 super cool. It also leads to really cool stuff in best of 5s, where if you want to beat a player in this format, you target one deck, and you make sure that one deck cannot win. You don't care about any of the other decks they play, you just target that one deck, and no matter what your record is against all the other stuff, it doesn't matter, because if they don't get the win with that one deck, they can't win the tournament, or can't win the match. So just 5 decks, all countering one deck, and then you try to, stop them from winning from that perspective. It's actually really cool. Because they have to win with it, or they can't move on. So it makes best of 5 super interesting. Can lead some super cool lineups too. I don't think Worlds works that way, right, for Duel Links? Maybe it does. Alright, so I think we'll wait for their next game to start, because they're only on the game 1, right? So we'll see how that game 2 goes. How you can beat that shit. He could have won the Subterra game by when he had just one monster on field. He swung in, but he said he Super Poly for some reason. If he kept the Super Poly, he could just Super Poly the Subterra away, and then just swung and faced the 2 monsters who would have been lethal. Because the 2 face downs were final battle. So he actually had lethal that game, he just missed it. Subterra can really struggle versus Hero if Hero doesn't open 16 tech cards, because otherwise the Subterra typically their end field is 1 monster. And 1 monster versus Super Poly, they just flip face up by swinging into it, and Super Poly it, and hit you in the face. Oh, well, it's just best of 5 you can swap decks? That's lame. They should change it. They should change that. Bro just hosts? Never participate. Yeah, I don't participate. Did you just change your logo, Chelsea? What the hell? 2023, 2024? What the hell? More D&D propaganda? We'll see. We'll see if D&D is gonna remain undefeated on the stream. We still haven't seen it lose, I don't think. I think we saw it win all its games. There's that Sepia level 1 in Dingisu. Nice. Sepia does look pretty sick, because it just looks like Ghost Rare. But you kind of have to level it up to get the full Ghost Rare effect. Sepia level 1 looks a little bit gross, but looks alright. New year, new me. I do think Subterra is really good though. I'd be interested to see after a few weeks if Subterra turns out to be like an actual tier 3 deck. Because it does seem like it. So it also seems like there's a lot of skill expression in Subterra. There's a lot of like choices needed to be made as to when to use your disruption and to what cards to grab all the time. Thinking about follow-up turns as well. It's actually a lot of brain power needed for that deck. Which is a control deck, and most control decks are very skill expressive, so Subterra could be sick. I haven't seen the Subterra Salad matchup though. Haven't seen it yet, so I'm not sure how that goes. I assume Salad's obviously favored, but I have no clue if it's like there's any tricks that help you out in these situations or anything in particular with that matchup. Because Salad just doesn't exist on ladder. Even in these tournaments, have we even seen a Salad player on screen in this event? I don't think we've seen one. No one plays Salad because everyone is it's just too hard of an archetype. It's an insane deck. It's literally the strongest deck in the game, and it's just not played because it's too hard. Alright, we've ended on double bounce and a spell and trap negate with 1 back row. Depends on the form of control. We're not counting stun as control, okay? Stun players who call their deck a control deck are actually coping, okay? That is, like... It's like calling your deck a control deck because you walked over to your opponent's router and unplugged it. Hey, I controlled you. Like, that's crazy, dude. you really controlled him there. I mean, it's not a control deck if you're stunning. It's not the same shit. One bad day. It's made by sick control deck. There can only be one. You can now no longer play the game. Get controlled, idiot. It's okay. Okay, buddy. It's like how in video games, the best form of crowd control, the best form of CC, is just to kill your opponent. They can't move if they're dead. Think about it. Technically, every character in League of Legends has a CC ability. If you kill them, they can't move. It's crazy. You can call a stun deck a control deck if you stun your opponent with a baseball bat on the first turn. That is very controlling. Muhammad really thinking about this one. This field is very outable. Depends on what he's got in hand. Action duel type sheet. Technically, every League player has CC for women. No, let's not get on this topic. No, stop. He hasn't drawn yet. Oh, is he AFK? Oh, he might be AFK. Maybe he DC'd or something. Ah, he DC'd. Maybe. No. I think that would have been a good game too, because that was actually a winnable game for him. Dude, this is why this is why 5 rounds is so much better though, because we could have had the winners match, because there's still 2 people that are undefeated in this tournament, so it's probably gonna be decided by games. Did you lose any games at all, Paris? Did you drop any matches? Because the other guy says he dropped 1. He lost 1 draw. It might be a tie then. We'll see. I'm not sure if it didn't show you the game differences, but I assume it does count them. It was 100% win rate on stream though. 100% win rate DDD. Better ban it. He didn't want any of that DDD. Nice, buddy. Yeah, first game I opened, no play. Second game, Konami hits it. Oh, so that was you that DC'd? Sorry, buddy. That's unfortunate. You got hit by the fat microwave again. Feels bad, man. Got microwaved. Wait, maybe that's how Paris won the KC Cup. He just microwaved all his opponents. Oh my god, is he the DDoSer? Oh my god. See that DDoSer that was in Grand Stream? Oh my god, all this time. I past point talking about how broken art type specific skills are. I don't think anyone... Okay. If you're talking to the wrong person, if you think I'm going to complain about skills being like a bad thing for the game. I think skills are so beyond being a good, like actually such a good thing for Duel Links, it's insane. The reason this game hasn't devolved into full-on hand trap simulator is because skills allow decks to go second. Without it, we'd just be hand trap simulator for every deck. It'd literally be every deck is either one card combo with 52 hand traps. That's all you've got. It would look every deck would look like salad because that's the only way you'd be able to play. That, or you have to have 3 copies of Droplet, 3 copies of Eclipse in every deck. It would suck ass. Skills are fantastic. You won't catch me complaining about skills being a bad thing for Duel Links. You can complain about certain skills, like I don't like Sewer Poly being uninteractive. I don't like the Predator Plant being uninteractive, where you can't actually respond to the card effect they're using. But the fact that they have going second parts of the skill, I think, is like a good thing. I just wish they were stuff you could actually interact with. Similar to how, like, Gemini Spark being a going second card is great. It's just, I just wish it wouldn't... I'm glad that you can actually respond to this thing. So if you have a negate, you can negate it. If you have some sort of, like, quick effect to synchro summon out or whatever, you can use that. Although, I guess you wouldn't because they're all main phase effects, right? But you get what I mean. Like, you have a Forbidden Lance set, you can Forbidden Lance to protect your card from being destroyed. That kind of thing. I complain about the main characters getting the crack skills while the side characters are starving. I can somewhat agree, but we've also got like a billion like legend skills, whatever they're called now, which is you can play it on anyone. So that doesn't really work as well anymore, because if you wanted to play like, if there's a specific character you just wanted to play, you can just play any of the legend skills on them that's like really good. I think they're called legend skills, whatever they're called anyway. I can play Tri-Brigade, for example, like this guy. You can just play Tri-Brigade on whatever character you like. That is a fat Eclipse, by the way. I don't know if Spark even works. Does Spark work? Oh, I guess he can use the trap card to get Sling on field and Spark that. So he's got one lot of removal. Maybe. Can't join this one. It's about to finish actually. Oh, it checks level. Ah, shit. I mean, at least Ablation can give him a Gemini though. No, Flames, no. Flame Swordsman's a Master Duel deck. That's a Master Duel thing. Alright. He's doing it in response to the summon? This doesn't look too good for him. Though, to be fair, the Tri-Brigade player has got a lot of cards to get through. That is a pretty thick field. Same save. They should have made the Subterra skill exclusive to Lumus. I mean, it's not even his archetype. He just happened to play it. But that would have been kind of like a nice callback. That would have been pretty funny. Spark being used, removing. If he has a kit in hand, he can still play the kit with the skill, right? So is Kitty's last sum? Oh, he can also do, if he has the, he just make Link 2, right? Link 2 that summons from hand. If he's got that, right? Then he can do another Tri-Brigade summon. No, he's going battle phase. Ah, that's not looking too good. Oh, did he get Duelled? I didn't even notice he got Duelled. That's pretty annoying for a Tri-Brigade player. I think the Tri-Brigade player loses here now. For sure, right? Oh, for sure he is dead. He is so unbelievably dunzo. I mean, if you had the other dude in hand, you could have summoned another Tri-Brigade, right? Because you could have made the Link 2. I think the Link 2 is made with just Beast Warriors, right? Beast Warriors, wing, whatever it is, the Tri-types. You could have made the Link 2, summon the dude from hand, summon the Link 4, maybe. Not sure that's better than what he had, but maybe you could have gone for a Revolt or something. You could even have linked it off again to search the deck for Kit, then Kit summon, Kit use that effect to try to do another summon. And you could have Revolt as well, right? Actually, you wouldn't have enough cards in hand to search the trap card. It would add it back. I don't know. I think there's a lot of stuff you could have tried there. He drew the double dragon out. I mean, he already had a negate for it. Oh, he survived the turn. He actually managed to survive the turn. Hold up. He's only got one negate and potential trap card to play through. Okay. That's very good at forcing out the disruption. That can force it out for sure. That officially went over my head. I was just talking to myself. Ignore me. I'm not a big Tri-Brigade player, but I was trying to think of like the things they do. Because I could have made the Link 2, summon another Tri-Brigade from hand if there was one in hand, which there might not have been. Summons the Link 4. The Link 4 you link off with one of them for the other Link 2. That would have searched your deck for another card. Skill puts it on the field, I'm pretty sure. Then you do another summon. For that point, you haven't really got enough cards in hand to search Revolt off the other Link 2 once you make it. Let's see, I do the same. Alpha the Master Beta, for sure. Wait, why is it in the graveyard? Wait, what happened to it? Oh, he tributed it. Oh, okay. Tribute it to bring it back. Okay, sure. Oh my god, he re-equips it. Is this not a hard once per turn? Oh, that was sick. That's sick. That's disgusting. I know that it matters because the turn was ending, but you could have done that at any point, which is kind of cool. Is it not hard once per turn? Oh no, it is a hard once per turn. It is hard once per turn, never mind. It is hard once per turn. So if he actually had another Tri-Brigade summon there, he could have popped off, potentially. His hand just mustn't be any Tri-Brigades. No, he just needed a brigade. The Tri-Brigade seems really high, crazy IQ. They aren't that high IQ execution. They're pretty high IQ. The deck is a lot of, the combo lines take a while to get through. It's a lot of stuff to remember. Don't give Bastion a new skill. Who the hell plays Bastion? Okay, Revolt. Revolt gonna get a fat negate though, I think. Oh, chain blocked? Hold up. Huge chain block. Wait. Hold. Gigantic chain block. Hold up. Can you do it? The trap hasn't been used yet, right? He's still got the trap summon. Hold. Could it be winnable? Well, this man's about... He should have negated, right? Because this man's about to get banished regardless. I don't think he gets a choice. Unless he banishes the trap, maybe. One of these two's about to disappear. Fucking dog again. It's the same guy. The fucking dog's back. Okay. Gearfried's gone. Unless he has another one. Of course. Of fucking course he has another one. Of course. I mean, you can't lethal him though, unless you can get... You can't lethal him, right? Oh no, because the spell card allows him to attack 600 times. He can lethal him. He can 100% lethal him. This fucking spell card allows you to attack 6 billion times, doesn't it? Wait, he's in graveyard. He's already used his recycle effect. He can't add it back again. Probably doesn't need to though. Ray's lethal anyway. Oh yeah. That's already lethal on field, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Bang, 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 bang. Unless the doggo from hand. But he's already hasn't used the Gearfried negate, so the doggo is actually he's gonna shuffle it back. Rude fuck. Maybe if he has 2 doggos in hand, he summons both of them. Actually, a doggo can't be destroyed in attack position, so... Attack position doggo? He's still dead as shit. He's so dead. Wait, is it even an effect to summon itself? Or is it just a... It can summon... It's gotta be an effect, right? Yeah, he's just dead. I mean, it was closer than I thought it would be in the end, but... I think that should be... No, there's still a game going. Alright, what are you guys doing? Wait, wasn't this one of the, were these the undefeateds? No, they weren't, right? No, they weren't. They weren't. I don't think. I can't remember what the other undefeated table names was. I think they already finished. They had a second, wait, is that true? Wait, is this true? Oh my god, they did? That's, oh, thank fuck, man. Oh, thank God. They must have actually seen. They actually must have seen what the fucking player base is playing these dog shit pills, and we're like, okay, guys. Okay, we'll fix the problem. Okay, we've seen the problem here. Okay, that is fantastic. Fantastic. Because it was really irritating playing a dog shit card in my deck. That's fantastic. I'm not sure it'll actually mean too much in terms of power level, because currently, I don't really know if you really need 2 pills. It's not really hard to get hold of, like, your 2 Tyrannos anyway. In fact, very commonly, you'd summon 2 Tyrannos and a Overtext, whatever it is, in one game, all 3 of them. So I don't really think the pill changes much, outside of just... I don't know. It's certainly better than playing what you're currently doing. But I don't think the pill changes much with how the deck was going. Wasted so much time leveling up. Yeah, you don't even need 2 pills to play the deck, but it would certainly be a lot nicer than playing a dog shit pill that does nothing. It's also nicer for opening hands too. Like if you get Effect Veiled or Negated on your Destroy, you can still sort of link off and summon your dude anyway. Also, what am I watching, by the way? What is going on here? Got some Drag Unity that's got a whole lot of nothing going on here. And a whole bunch of, like, cute critters. This deck is, honestly, no joke, is actually a good deck now. Ever since the new counter chart was added. I actually think this deck is a lot better than people realize. This shit would be so annoying to play against if the person knows what they're doing. It generates so much value. And you can't deal with their monsters, because they just, like, can't be targeted or destroyed, right? I say his 2 just went bye-bye. Trying the damn hardest to live. Wait, he hasn't got any wind monsters on field. He can't use the negates, because he's got random shit on field. He just keeps summoning, though. They keep coming back. Pop in. Whirlwind, summoning some dudes. Can't kill him yet. Nico in end phase, grabbing a card. There's Miss Lethal, maybe. I'm trying to follow this match, but it's difficult with my small puny peanut brain. I think he's outgrinded him. The man looks outgrinded at this point. Summon back some more cuties. And he's dead. Magistrate to be anti-Subterra threat. And Subterra can keep flipping them face down. If they do anything, they can, I guess they can just pop it. Maybe. And the winner is, unsuspectingly, the guy that is currently first place in the KC Cup. I am so shocked by this outcome. Who could have guessed that he might have won this event? I am shocked. And then we had Unkelos, who I think was also undefeated? Wait, that was the match we just watched. He was the undefeated guy. Hey, that's crazy. We had a Magispectre undefeated, right? And EF Banton. Let's have a look at some deck lists. Alright, so starting off with the first place, we had Subterra playing a single copy of Nibiru. This is what's his face's list, but you're playing these and you're not playing Necro Valley, right? Otherwise this was Luke Tyler's similar list. So he was only playing 2 of these as well, right? I'm liking the punishments in this deck. I think if I go back to Subterra, I might try punishment. I think punishment looks really good. You just don't use your extra deck ever. Just not used, so. Alright, then we had the DDD Tier 0 undefeated DDD. Here you go, boys. I'm telling you. It came from Paris himself. The best way to play DDD right here. Tier 0. He wouldn't play it if he wasn't planning to win the tournament with it, so it must be good. Alright, next up we have... what are you playing? This was the... This was the Magispectre. 2 copies of the trap card. Oh my god. I might even mute my mic for a moment. Maybe. No, maybe? Nah, fun. Alright. What the fuck is this thing? When an opponent monster declares an attack, you special summon this card from your hand. If you do, change the attack target to this card and proceed to damage calculation. Okay. Constructor Train Signal Red. This is your discount Kiteroid? Okay. Only playing 2 copies of the counter trap. What was the other deck he was playing? Raid Raptor. We didn't see a single Raid Raptor game. Somehow we avoided all the Raid Raptor games. Okay, okay. I think didn't Raid Raptor win yesterday as well? Wait, is Raid Raptor just that insane? Hold up. Maybe we're missing something. You never read Signal Red? Nope. I think I read it during its release, like its box release. We haven't seen it since though. Not played enough sealed. That is true. Okay, so that was your top 2. I'm curious. We see match record, right? So win-win, loss, double win. So only dropped 1 game. Wait, where are the other rounds? Wait, what happened in the other rounds? Wait, did you get 2 free wins? Hold up. Hold up. There might have been 2 free wins here. I think that might have 2 drops. Then we had Synchron. 3rd place Synchron. Playing Fiendish Golem. Okay. Sure. It's probably by game score, I'd imagine. I think it also might counter in, like... I don't know. Maybe it's alphabetical, who knows. Like, those game scores are equal, right? Because Paris had lost 1, he'd lost 1, so it's just equal. Hey, we didn't see any Winwich either. We missed all the Winwich games. Playing just 1 draw. Just draw the draw, hand trap your opponent, you're good to go. Okay, we had 4th place now. 4th place, we had Hero. Oh, this was the DC in the last round. Hero and the Crystal Beast that DC'd, unfortunately. That was the Crystal Beast stuff. Alright, then we had Predaplant. There's your Predaplant. Oh my god. I will never understand how to play this deck. It's just too much stuff going on. God, it's strong though. Then we had Speedroid. Okay. I don't think we saw what this Kyber deck was. It was actually Blue Eyes. He was just playing Dimension. What the fuck? Okay. He was actually playing Chaos Max. There was actually a Chaos Maxer in there. Oh my god, someone said there was a Time Lord Blue Eyes player in here. I just thought they meant the same deck list. And I was confused. There was a Time Lord and a Blue Eyes deck list this guy was playing. And he went 3-1 with it, so that's pretty cool. Only had, looks like he had 1 DQ round. Alright, Predaplant. Opting to play the trap card instead of the tribute. We had Joey. Very nice, very nice. And the last 3-1 was DDD once again. Wait, let's check. Was the DDD undefeated? Win for DDD? Win for DDD? Oh, they lost the game. Then they won 1. So they lost only 1 game with DDD. Maybe it is actually best deck. Maybe people aren't believing enough. There you go. And hero. No, let's try Brigade with the fucking Bumpkin Beast. Bumpkin Beast, secret tech nobody knows about, but this man does. Alright, and that is it. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm probably gonna go off and actually write a story video hopefully at some point today, so I don't keep procrastinating on that. And yeah. I'll end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. See you in another one. One more tweet. Nah, we're done today. We streamed for what? 3 hours nearly? Been fun though. Thanks to the raids and follows and whatever else we got today. I think tomorrow I might be on. I'll be doing cog climbing with Subterra, Dinosaur, and Resonator, just rotating through the decks. I think what I'll do tomorrow. If I'm on tomorrow. Depends on if I'll actually get the scripting done today so I can actually record a video, I'm not sure.